Welcome to EDU World Space.
So for this problem, we're given this graph and we're asked to evaluate the integrals using areas. So we want to pull the areas from the graph. The first one goes from 0 to 2. So 0 to 2 would be to here. So this ends up being like a triangle and a rectangle. So I'm going to find the area of the triangle. Why put a plus there? Equals. So 1/2 times my base is going to be 2 wide and my height is going to be 2 high. And I want to add to that my rectangle, which is 2 wide and 1 high. The area of that is just 2 times 1. So that's going to be, these two will cancel each other out. We're going to have 2 plus 2, which is 4. So the area from 0 to 2 would be 4. For B, we want to know 0 to 5. I already know 0 to 2 is 4. So I'm just going to go 2 to 5 and get that one. So 2 to 5, this is actually a trapezoid, even though this left side is completely vertical. So I can use, I know I already want to have 4 because that came from up here. And then I want to add to that 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2. The bottom here is 3. And the top is 1. And then my height is this way. So my height is 3. So if I multiply that out, that's going to give me 4 plus 6, which is 10. And then for the next one, for C, we're going from 5 to 7. So here's 5 to 7. So this part right here is just a triangle, but it's negative. So we want to make sure to make it negative. We'll do 1/2 times base times height. The base is 2, and the height is 3. So that's going to give me -3 as my area. And then for part D, we're going all the way from 0 to 9. So the only new part is this part here at the end, which is a trapezoid if you look at it sideways. So we're going to take the areas we found so far. So we did 0 to 2. Well, we did 0 to 5. I guess we'll use that one. 0 to 5 is going to be 10. This is so from 0 to 5. And then we know 5 to 7 is -3. So I want to add to that -3. And then I'm going to add on to that basically 7 to 9. So 7 to 9 is also negative. So I want to make sure to put my negative in there. It's a trapezoid. So base 1 is going to be over here to the right, and that's 2. And base 2 is here, which is 3. And then my height is this way. So my height is 2. And so if I add all that together, 10 plus -3 is going to give me 7. And then this out here is, these will cancel, so -5, 7 minus 5, which is 2. Which really makes sense because it looks like the area above is a little bit bigger than the area below, so makes sense.